Great to have you back in Canada. How often, I mean, you're so busy promoting everything. How often do you get a chance to come home?
I kind of probably get around to like 4 times a year.
Oh, good.
So half, you know, to visit my family, and the rest is like either I'm on tour or doing some promotion.
And your fans are always so grateful and happy to see you.
They're amazing. They're so incredible, and like I always feel like every time I come back to Canada, it's just like a warm welcome, and you know, my fans here, it's like my home, so it's a different kind of experience, and it's awesome.
And you're doing us good down south. Yeah, you're representing some of that Canadian vibe. Yeah? Representing Canada. Yeah. Speaking of music, Goodbye Lullaby dropped earlier this year, and I know that, you know, your fans have been waiting and waiting for new music from you. But what about you? Like, when you're in the process of creating, what's it like for you to just want to get that out?
Yeah, like, it's interesting because I've been doing this for 10 years now, which is crazy.
Crazy. And you're still so young, right?
Yeah, and so that's good. And I don't know,
good.
It took me like 4 years in between my last record, The Best Damn Thing, which had Girlfriend on it, to putting out Goodbye Lullaby. And this record kind of just has like a different tone to it. I wrote half of it on my own, all by myself. I produced a couple songs. Outside of the singles, which are more pop, the rest of the record it's like more raw, stripped down, and there's some really deep songs on there. They're very real, and I had to put myself out there and was very vulnerable, and I didn't hold back. Now, also the thing with this record, this is like my baby. This is my special record. You know, it's very close to my heart.
Yeah.
I had a few challenges with my record company because today, you know, it's all radio. Yeah. It's rhythmic, it's dance, it's very pop, and I didn't really want to make that kind of record. I wanted to make something that was a little more song-driven, really meaningful to me. Just kind of go back to being a writer and just like having the songs be a little more in its purest form. Yes. So it's been interesting, but you know, for me at this point, I have to make music for myself, and I have to go with in the direction that I'm feeling and that I want, because I can't do something that I don't want to do and then not be happy. It's all about being happy, and that's always been my message to my fans. It's just be who you are, know who you are, and go after it.
It's nice that you are at a point in your life that you're able to do that, though, because when you started at 16, and then you've sold over 30 million records now. Amazing. But you've worked your way to be able to get to this point, right?
And like every record I ever put out, I was gone for 2 years straight. So when my first record came out, I was gone for 2 years, and then right into the studio, everything back to back. And then I kind of just took some time to chill and then make a record I really wanted to make. Yeah. And I am a pop artist, and you know, but this is a perfect mixture of kind of pop music and pop rock, but what I really wanted to do.
It reflects a more grown-up Avril, a more evolved Avril, right?
I guess so.
Yeah. Now, as an artist, so do you feel like you have to be careful? You said it was pretty vulnerable, it was very close to your heart. Do you ever have to be careful about how much information you're kind of putting out there and bearing your soul?
Well, I'm not going to name names, right? I get that specific.
Some people do.
But I just really wanted to be true to the songs. Yeah. So when I was writing, I wasn't trying to write for like a pop radio hit. I was like, I just want to write a song and not think about those things and just have it mean a lot and not hold back. And this record, from the feedback I've seen from my friends and my family and other people around me, it's been really cool because it's an album that I'll play and like all my girlfriends will start crying, or my manager will start crying, or my sister will start crying. Like it actually, you know, some of the songs on there have really touched people, and that's when I made the decision to put certain songs on this record that maybe I didn't want to put on. Yeah. I was like, it's real, and some that will touch some people, and if that can touch somebody out there and inspire them, then I've done my job right.
Amazing. How do you think you've evolved as an artist and as an individual since the time you signed at 16 to now?
Well, I guess what's really great about this record was, like I said, I've always co-written all of my music. I put half the songs on there I wrote all by myself, and I was really proud of that. I've always written and written with other people and written on my own, but like I have a song on this record that I wrote when I was 15 before I even had a record contract.
Which one?
Sitting in Napanee. It's called Darlin'. And yeah, I wrote that when I was like 14 or 15.
Wow.
So I think just now, it's like for me, I don't hold back at all. And I can do that and push myself to produce, push myself to put these other songs on the records.
Awesome. Oh my God, this is so exciting to talk to you about how your growth. Dude, that's amazing. Don't go anywhere. We'll have more with Avril after the break.
Stay right where you are. Coming up.
Everything is so different today. I'm older, so I guess I'm more like confident and like relaxed and chill about things.
Canada's pop punk princess gets personal.